Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome. How are you? I hope you are well. Thank you so much for joining me here today on this live stream. At whatever point you choose to join me, you may join me live or you may be watching me back on the replay. It is great to have you here. So, today, guys, I have got a shopping haul for you. I have got some bits that I've just literally picked up from ALDI that I want to show you. But also I've got a few bits from Amazon as well, and also something from Avon. Yeah, so I thought I would just do a live and show you. So thank you so much for joining me. So if you're new to this channel, it is great to have you here. On this channel, we do all sorts of things to do with the healthy lifestyle, the lifestyle that's going to allow us to live our very best life. We're also a community as well because we have a membership, which I'll tell you a bit about shortly. But yeah, we do food hauls, clothing hauls, we do household good shopping hauls, we do cooking, we do walks and a bit of gardening. What else do we do? We do cooking and lots and lots and lots of chit chat about about a lifestyle, healthy lifestyle, just living our best life and having fun. So that's what we do. So good evening, Vic. Great to have you with me this evening. It is lovely to have you here. I hope you're well. I hope you've had a good day. Okay, so I'm going to dive straight in and show you what I've got. So I went to Aldi. I went to Aldi after work to get a bigger box for my cat Betsy. So if you're following me, you know that I've got 3 cats. I've got Bobby, who's, she's getting on a bit. She's 18. 18 human years she's been with me. Then I've got Benji. It was his birthday. Well, his birthday the other day, 1st of June. And so he's a year. And Betsy, she is a year in July. And Betsy's pregnant. Yeah, she's a teenage pregnancy and all of that. So I've got a box already, but I was looking at this box and I thought, I think it's going to be a bit small. So I went to Aldi only with the intention of getting a bigger box, which I've got. But then I ended up spending, some money. So I'm going to show you what I've got. So where shall I start? Okay, so I ended up buying these sausages. These, as you can see, were reduced to 50% off. So they were originally 179. So yeah, about 80-90p they came down to. I thought these are great for my freezer. Summer's coming up. Well, I say coming up, we're in summer, so it'll be great to put, like, if I have like a barbecue style event with my friends, but sometimes I just fancy a sausage sandwich. So yeah, so that's going to go in my freezer. So really pleased with that. Need to make some room actually, with all the bits and bobs that I've got to show you. Okay, I bought me some Greek yogurt. This is just the standard one. It's not fat-free. It's just regular standard Greek-style yogurt from Aldi, because I've got some fruits. Last week I bought some blueberries, and they're starting to turn, and I don't want to throw them out, so I'm going to make a compote and serve it with this. But also for tomorrow, if you're part of the membership, we did on Tuesday a meal planning and review session, and I've put forward some suggested meal plans. Really easy, really simple stuff. So easy you don't even need a recipe, that easy. And the members have chosen what they would like me to prepare and cook. So I'm going to do one of the dishes I'm going to use the Greek yogurt for as an alternative. So yeah, so pick that up today. The other recipe that they want me to do includes using tuna. So pick some up. And I always just like to keep tuna in the fridge anyway, because it's such an easy go-to food, and great for like lunches, or you want a quick dinner. So yeah, and also going to start making tuna burgers as well. Yeah, tuna burgers. So picked up some whole wheat because, I keep saying I don't eat a lot of pasta, but the past couple of weeks I've had pasta with pesto, absolutely love it. And today for lunch I had the red pesto with pasta, and it was just red pesto, really well seasoned, no meat, and it was absolutely delicious. So I picked some more up. This is the whole wheat. Yeah, so really pleased with that. So, and also for the recipe that I'm doing tomorrow as well, I'm using pasta. So yeah, I'm really excited to do that tomorrow, because the idea of it is, do you know, like, I don't know about you, but for me, when the weather's warm, I don't want to be in the kitchen. Don't want to be in the kitchen cooking over a hot stove. So I want really simple, really easy, really nutritious, filling and satisfying meals that's going to support me on my health and weight loss journey. Doesn't cost a fortune, but is so quick and easy. I don't need to be poring over a recipe. So that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, for the members. So really excited about that. And then I picked up some more pesto, just the green pesto. The red one is beautiful as well, but I also like the green basil one. So I picked some of that up just to keep my cupboards nice and stocked. Okay, so that's one bag down. And then, oh, what else we got in here? So I also picked up some meringues, because what my members want me to make tomorrow. Also, I'm making 2 items tomorrow, and one of them includes meringues. So really excited for those. I love a meringue, absolutely love them. Picked up some strawberries again for tomorrow. These were 30% off, but as far as I'm concerned, any saving, if it's 50% or more, brilliant. But I'm happy with 30% saving. Yeah. So I'm going to use this tomorrow. Yeah, so excited about that. For work in the week, I picked up some seedless grapes. I absolutely love these grapes from ALDI. They are so sweet. They're really sweet, really juicy. And when I've had these at lunchtime, or if I'm on my way home, I don't feel the need for anything else sweet, because this just satisfies my sweet tooth. Lovely, really, really lovely these grapes are. I also picked up some soft cheese. This is just the original full fat soft cheese. I did, before I started my weight journey, I used to have full fat soft cheese, and then I switched to half fat, low fat, or reduced fat. And I've gone back now. It's been probably about a year. I've gone back to full fat without the guilt, because for me, full fat is a much richer taste, and because it's richer, I don't eat as much. I only need a little bit. So I'm saving on the pennies as well, because with the reduced fat or the lightest, I used to get like through half a tub at a time. But with this, it literally like maybe a teaspoon or two, and I'm done, So yeah, so that's just a personal choice there for me. And they also they had a little section in the chiller with reduced stuff, and I picked this up. This is couscous, and it was 50% off. And I thought, you know what, this is going to be, I'll have this for lunch, probably tomorrow or Saturday. Yeah. So yeah, I haven't had couscous for ages. I love a couscous, but I like couscous as part of a salad. So I'll probably do like maybe some tuna mayo with a boiled egg, maybe maybe a tiny little bit of pasta on the side, and then my couscous, or maybe some salad leaves. I like it as a combo. Yeah, so looking forward to having that. I also picked up some brie. I love my brie, absolutely love it. And I have that with my Vita crackers. Love that. I also picked up 4 of my yogurts. You know me, I love my yogurts. I've not been up to Tesco's to get the Lindor Kvarg yogurt, but in the meantime, these work for me. These are the 25 grams of protein in a pot from Aldi's, the Broccoli. And this one is peach and passion fruit, and I really like this flavour. They do a raspberry flavour, but I just find it a little bit too sharp for me. But I do like this. This is a big pot. This is 200 grams. And to be honest, I usually struggle to finish it. Really struggle. So at some point, I'm going to have to get up to Tesco's, because Tesco's does the Lindor, and they are 150, and that's a better size for me. Good evening, Ali. Great to have you with us this evening. Oh, you like the salted caramel? Oh, no, I've not tried the salted caramel one. I've not tried that. I'll have to look out for that. They did have a new flavour that I've not seen in, and it was the lemon cheesecake. Yeah, it's a lemon cheesecake style. And I did think whether I should pick it up, and I forgot in the end. But I might try that next time. It's always nice to try different things. I feel a bit dishevelled. I can see myself, and I look a bit dishevelled. Yeah, I'm in the sitting room tonight because, you know, when I do a live on the evening, the sunshine, especially when it's sunny, the sun comes beaming in. It blinds me. I end up dripping in sweat, and the lighting is really poor. So I thought I'd do it in here tonight. And the lighting is, I've got the lights on my light ring, and the lighting's not great, but it's better than all the problems I have in the kitchen. So that's why I'm here. Good evening, Horatio. Great to have you with me this evening. Great to have you. So I hope you're all well. And I want to give a shout out to people in the membership who are with me tonight on this live stream. So welcome, Horatio and Tavik. Thank you so much. You guys are part of the membership, and I really appreciate you. Lovely, really appreciate you, and it's lovely to have you with us this evening. And also a big shout out to everybody else who's in the membership. As and when you watch it, it's great to have you with me. Okay, I also picked up some pork medallions. And these again were 50% off. I saw it and I was like, yeah, coming home with me, mate. Yeah, you're getting in my freezer. Get you nice and chilled. I love a bargain. If it's a bargain and I look at it and think I can make a meal with it, you're coming home with me. Because I'm all about the saving the money. Somebody said to me the other week, they said, yeah, you really are a bargain hunter. I said, yeah, absolutely. Because I'm kind of like, if I can save 50% off this, it means I've got, you know, a couple of quid to spend on something else. And with 2 grandchildren, 3 grandcats, 3 cats of my own, and 2 more on the way, they cost a lot of money. So any saving is a saving. So I ended up buying 4 of my yogurts. So, and then in Aldi's, I didn't bring it to show you guys, but I do need to tell you, in Aldi's, their toilet tissue, which I think is really good. I've tried so many on the market as you do over the years, but I really like the Aldi's toilet tissue. They do a pack of 12, and they're normally £6.89, something like that. Well, tonight, Matthew, tonight, they £2 off. So a pack is £4. Yeah, £4 and change. Well, I saw that and I picked up two because I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm not expecting another bout of COVID. Not expecting that. But, you know, £2 off a pack of tissue, toilet paper, I just thought was a bargain. So it saved myself a couple of quid there. So that was Aldi's, and then also in Aldi, they've got the chalk paints back. I love these chalk paints from Aldi. They are £4.99. They've gone up a little bit. I'm sure they were like £3 and change last year, but they're honestly such a fantastic value. I used to use Annie Sloan back in the day, Annie Sloan chalk paint. You know when I used to chalk paint everything, and I used to buy Annie Sloan, and you know you couldn't get a pot of Annie Sloan now for like less than 20 quid, 25 quid. But this chalk paint from Aldi's is fantastic. In fact, I've chalk paint my doors. Two sets of this door here that you can see is chalk paint with this colour. This is the chalk white. Okay, and it's been chalk painted for a year now, and they still look fantastic. And my fireplace, which you can't see, it's a black marble fireplace, but the surround was, you know, like back in the day in the 80s, 90s, you had that oak look melamine fireplace. Well, I chalk painted it grey, like a dove grey. I absolutely love it. It looks fantastic, and it's been, no, actually, it's coming up to 2 years. Yeah, this summer's going to be 2 years since I chalk paint the place. And I use this from Aldi's, £4.99. Absolutely flipping fabulous. I also chalk painted the marble backing with the black chalk paint because it was past its best. And it literally just brought my fireplace back to life. So this stuff is fabulous. So I bought this specifically, the chalk white, because I've got in my bedroom, I've got a suite. It's like the chest of drawers, the tall cabinet, and a bedside table, and they're white, and I've had them for a couple of years, and they're looking a bit. I mean, they're still in really, really good condition. Don't get me wrong, but the white, as like when I dye my hair, some of my dye has dropped on it, and there's like little specks around, or my makeup has spoilt it. And I just thought, when this chalk paint comes out, I'm gonna get some and chalk paint in the summer, chalk paint the furniture. So that's why I bought it, and I got it home, and I thought, you know what, I probably needed two, so I'm going to go back and get another one. But yeah, £4.99. And honestly, this is as seriously, and I'm not even joking, this is as good as the Annie Sloan. And Annie Sloan, if you know anything about chalk painting, Annie Sloan is like the Rolls Royce of chalk paint. And this is as good. £4.99. So really chuffed with that. Okay. And then I went to Avon because I ended up getting all of these. Okay, my eyeliners, because I think personally, I think that Avon's eyeliners are the best in the market. So let's see the comments that's come in. Oh right, you were looking at the chalk paint. Go for it. And no, you don't have to stand anything down. No, you don't have to. Just give it a wipe over, make it dust free, but you don't have to sand it. It's not like back in the day where you had to sand and smooth it. No, you can just paint straight onto it. Honestly, it's fabulous. And I think they do about 3 or 4 different colours. Yeah. Okay, so as we're saying, Aldi, Avon does the best eyeliners on the market, in my opinion. So I did switch out my black for the Primark one, and the Primark eyeliner is a quid. Okay, fabulous. However, it's a pencil, and you have to keep sharpening it. And I haven't got a lot of grip in my hands, and it was just getting harder and harder to sharpen it. And then as it started to sharpen, and girls, you'll know, if you ever sharpened a pencil, you end up with a lot of woody bits. And the last thing you want when you're doing your eyeliner is to be poked in the eye by it. And I thought, you know what, for £1, it's great to get started, maybe 1 or 2 sharpens, but after that, I can't be dealing with that. So I ended up chucking in the bin. So I'm back to me Avon ones. Honestly, I love these Avon ones. So these are normally £6.50 at Avon, £6.50 each, but always look out for the special offers, because sometimes they come down to £3 each or £3.99. So I bought these on an offer whereby it's £6.50 each, or 3 for a tenner, any 3 for a tenner. So I ended up getting £10, £10 and £10. So I ended up getting 9 for £30. So I know it's £30 sounds a lot to spend on eyeliners, but this is going to probably last me till Christmas. So I'll show you what colours I got. I got 3 of the standard black. Now they do like a glimmer stick, and then they do the glimmer stick diamonds, and the glimmer stick diamonds is like glittery. So it's got a colour, but then you got like the glitter running through it. So I didn't want that. I just wanted a standard black. So this is just a standard black. And what I love about these is when the colour doesn't, unlike the Primark one, this won't move. It won't move until you take it off. And with the Primark one, it can run. It can. I mean, it's for £1, it's great, but you know, it's not going to be the quality of like something like this. Okay, so I've got 3 of just the regular black, because I do like to use the black for definition. Then I got a brown, and it's a brown, but it's a browny black. So I always like to keep it in reserve, because sometimes when I run out of my black, I use the brown, and other times I don't want a harsh look, because the black is quite dramatic, it's quite harsh. So sometimes I don't want that, I just want a softer look, so I'll use the brown. So I got 1 of those. Oh no, did I get, no, I got 2 browns. I got 2 browns. And then I got this gorgeous blue. I love blue eyeliner. I absolutely love it. So now they do a couple of different blues. Okay, they do a couple of different blues. And they have one called Azure Blue. Oh my days, it's like a really light blue, really light. It's going to make your eyes really pop. And I usually have that in the summer, but they haven't had it in stock for ages. And I wish they'd bring it back. It's gorgeous. But this is like the lightest blue that they had on the offer, which I really like. And they also do like a navy blue, which I do have on at the moment. You probably won't see it, but I've got a dark navy blue. So I do love their blues. I got a purple, because sometimes if say like I've got a dramatic colour, like a black on the top, my top lid, I like to soften my eye look just with like a purple. So you're going to still get that definition, but it's not as dramatic. So I've got this purple, and I keep saying this, but I will get round to it. I will do my makeup for you guys. I will. Been thinking about it this week, actually, because I'm getting up early because it's nice and bright, and I thought I should do like a makeup tutorial. But then I thought maybe I should do it as a video and edit it as a short. Yeah, because I don't want to scare anybody with that with makeup. And then I got this green. Oh my days, I love the Amazon. I love the Avon green. Now I do have an emerald green upstairs that I do use, like if I've got something with green in it. But this is a different shade of green. This is more like a forest green. So I've not used this green before, but I'm sure it's going to be, oh, look at that. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that there? I think that's so lovely. It's like a leaf green. Yeah. So there we go. So I do like to, so something like that I would use again on the bottom lid. But if it's like a hot sunny day, maybe I'm wearing white, I would put this a really thick line on the top lid so it pops. And also, again, if I'm wearing white, I'd a really thick line with this blue to really make it pop and make it look dramatic. So yes, so that was my Avon buys. Really pleased with that. And then I was inspired at the weekend because I think I mentioned that we went off to a theatre show called Swim Auntie Swim. And when it tours the country, it has to tour. It's so good. When it tours, gosh, you've got to go and see it. It is, oh my days, it was just fantastic. Well, I was so inspired by that. I thought, well, I need to go swimming because swimming is healing, it's cathartic. Not only is it good for the body physically, but it's good for mind, body. It's healing, and it's cleansing. It cleanses our spirit. And in the storyline, it talks about using water to get over grief and loss and pain. And God, I bawled my eyes out during that. And, there was not a dry eye in the house. And even the bloke next to me got his tissues out and was bawling into them. You're not human if you didn't bawl through that, especially if you've experienced loss. And the idea was that, when you go swimming, you could really lose yourself in the water and just cleanse your mind, cleanse your body, and just swim through your grief. And that's not to say your grief is going to be ended there, but it's part of that process. Well, I just thought I need to get back in the water physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. I need to do that. But what to do with my hair? What to do with it? Because, that's one of the reasons Black women don't swim is because of our hair, all of that chlorine on our hair. So I went to Amazon and I ended up buying this. This is called a soul cap. Okay, it's a soul cap. And it was designed, I'm not sure who designed it, but the idea, I'm sure it was somebody with big hair like me, but it's designed for men and women who have got lots of hair. So if you've got a lot of locks, or maybe you got lots of long flowing hair, a standard swim cap just isn't going to cut it. So this from Amazon, they do a few different colors and a few different sizes. So I picked this one up. So I'm yet to try it on. But I do intend to get into the swimming pool this weekend. So I've got my soul cap for all my hair. I'm sure it will be sufficient on my head. So yeah, I have to take a photo, and it's big enough to get over my big head. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. Really looking forward for that, because standard swim caps, they don't even even if I didn't have this hair, it just wouldn't even get nowhere near me. So really pleased somebody thought of that. And then the last thing that I bought was some more head wraps. So I've been wearing my head wraps. Well, you know me, guys. I've always worn my head wraps. But in this warm weather, I love to wear them even more. One, because they look stylish, they're a bit different, but also it gets the hair off the back of my neck. So I thought, I've got quite a few, but I thought I need a few more. So I went to Amazon, and these came today. And I'll go through the colours, and then I'll take one out and show you. So we've got a white. Well, it comes in a pack of 5. Yeah, it's a pack of 5. And these were the colours in the pack that I chose. There's a white, and there's a red. It's coming up a bit orange on the screen, but it is that's orange as my nails, but it is red. I got this gorgeous blue. And I'm thinking my white linens with my blue eyeliner and my blue head wrap going to be gorgeous. Then there's a black, a standard black. always need a black head wrap. And then this lovely forest green. And again, I'm thinking of the green with white and me green eyeliner. So yeah, so really, really pleased with those. And I've not bought this this one I bought from Amazon a couple of years ago. But this is a different company, and I think these might be a bit bigger. So I'm going to take it out. So it's like this breathable stretch jersey, which is the idea because you need, you know, a little bit of stretch in it to sort of get it nice and tight around your head. Oh, this is big. So this is how wide it is. You can see there is wide, and then this is long. That's long. So with that, I can do lots and lots and lots of different styles. And the beauty of something like this is you don't even have to have it as a head wrap. You could just wear it as a scarf if you wanted to, you know, like in the summer when you're going out and you just like, maybe it's chilly in the evening, you can just put it on as a bit of a scarf. Or if say like you're out one evening, you could just wear it as a shawl. Let's get this right. You can wear it as a shawl. Yeah. Great on holiday. It's plenty big enough to even have as a sarong if you wanted to. So it's so many different uses for it. You don't have to have it as a head wrap, but if you wanted to, you know, you could just tie it up. Yeah, so many different uses for it. So I'm really pleased that I got these because I've been wearing my head wrap to work, and you might have seen me in the mornings on my live. And honestly, I've never had so many compliments before in my life. Never. You know, and being in the office, everybody's like, oh my God, people don't recognize me. They're like, who's this strange woman? And so, yeah. And do you know what? The first time I wore my head wrap, it was for dress down day. And I thought it's a bit more casual, a bit more relaxed. I'll wear it. I got in the office and I thought, well, no, actually, because we've got people wearing their turbans, people wearing their hijabs, you know, and people from different cultures wearing their cultural headdresses. I thought, no, I'm going to start wearing my headdress, you know. So yeah, so although it wasn't dress down day to day, I did wear it in, and I felt amazing. Felt really good, just, you know, to be authentic. Yeah, Vic, like pashmina. Yeah, like pashmina. So there we go, guys. That's all my buys. That is all my buys so far. I've been steering clear of the plants. I'm like, I don't need any more plants. I did manage to get hold of my gardener. He's going to be coming over to help me with the back of the garden because I seriously need some help with that. And I'm also going to erect a gazebo. I want him to build me a gazebo. So yeah, I've got plenty of work for him this summer. So yeah, but he's brilliant. He's really good. Betsy is still with kittens. Yeah, she's still pregnant with kittens. I counted up yesterday, and she's about six. Yes, yesterday was 60 days, give or take a couple of days. And cats are pregnant for between 63 and 70 days. So I'm counting today as day 61. So anytime this week I'm expecting her to deliver. I did have a look at her. I stood over her this morning, and she is looking very rounded. So yeah, I don't think it's going to be too long before you know, I am grandma kitten, a kitten grandma. Yeah. Add to me brood, so yeah, I will keep you posted. Everybody wants to know, even people at work, like, has she had a kittens yet? I says no. They're like, oh, I just want to see photos. And I'm like, I will be making videos. So I will keep you informed. Yeah, the baby daddy is a handsome chap. Well, it's been coming. It comes out every day, morning and night. And the other morning, I looked out and he slept on the sofa outside the garden sofa. He just wants to be near. Yeah. So yeah, but she's doing all right. She's doing all right. Anyway, guys, I thank you so much for being here with me. If you have not liked, hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell as well. And that way, every time I go live, you will be notified. And also, if you enjoyed this video, when it's posted, give it a thumbs up, give the video a thumbs up, and also leave a comment as well, because it just drives, helps the algorithm. And we've got our cook along tomorrow. We're making those dishes that our members have suggested. It will be members only. So if you're not a member, come and join us. Come and join us. There's no tie-in, no buy-in. You can cancel at any time. And I do have to stress, we are not a slimming club. We talk a lot about the weight loss journey, food tips and ideas, but we are not a slimming club. I really want to stress that. We're just a support community. Okay, guys, that is it for me. I think I'm going to settle down and watch Emmerdale. Yes, Emmerdale and Corrie. Yeah. But whatever you are doing, have a lovely, lovely, lovely evening. And I'll see you soon. Take care, guys. Bye.